Revalidation is the new process that all nurses and midwives in the UK need to follow to maintain their registration with the NMC. Having led the market for more than a decade with our Appraisal Toolkit products for doctors, we began piloting our Appraisal Toolkit for nurses in collaboration with the Foundation of Nursing Studies in May 2013. Following the successful pilot, supported by resoundingly positive feedback, the Appraisal Toolkit for Nurses was launched. From first launch, the Toolkit for Nurses has rapidly established itself as the leading appraisal and revalidation solution and set the standard for others to follow. Clarity Informatics Appraisal Toolkit for Nurses is a user-friendly online solution designed to support the nursing community through appraisals and revalidation. It's continually developed via nurse-led steering groups and is fully compliant with NMC standards and code of practice. The Clarity Toolkit is easy to use, even if you're a bit of a technophobe. Your homepage shows you an overview of your key dates and the progress of your current appraisal. You can also view historic appraisals, keep up to date with your messages, and access our help desk and the FAQ section. Keeping your profile page up to date not only helps to keep your appraisal and revalidation information current, it even organises your key information and experience into a handy downloadable CV. Your portfolio is the personal storage area of the toolkit. Information entered here will only be seen by yourself, until you later choose to import into an appraisal or link it to your revalidation cycle. Use the portfolio to keep your CPD records up to date, including reflections and feedback. Your appraisal dashboard contains the information you will be submitting to your appraiser. From here, you can view all documents in your appraisal, choose your appraiser, and book your appraisal meeting. The revalidation dashboard allows you to see a summary of your progress and select the evidence you would like to include in your reflective discussion and confirmation. It presents a running summary of the evidence, and from here you can download the information or grant access to your chosen reflective discussion partner and confirmer. The annual subscription cost for a Clarity account is £30 plus VAT. We also offer discounts for bulk purchases for as little as £7 per nurse or midwife. We've redesigned the toolkit and the payment plans, not only to fit your requirements, but to give you peace of mind. We all know how easily we can lose track of that vital bit of paper. Or worse still, imagine leaving your binder full of evidence on a train or in a taxi. Clarity's Appraisal Toolkit for Nurses keeps all of your important information in one easily accessible, secure place, no matter whether you're at home or at work, working from a computer or a mobile device. Clarity's Appraisal Toolkit for Nurses has been designed by nurses for nurses. We've developed the toolkit in collaboration with the Foundation of Nursing Studies. We've piloted the scheme extensively, and we have a very large number of NHS trusts already successfully using the system for their registered nurses and midwives. Here's what nurses working for the Pennine Acute Hospital's NHS Trust have to say about Clarity.
And I accessed it before I had any training. I actually found it quite easy to navigate.
The system's very easy to use. Definitely easy to follow. It actually makes things easier because you've got to put your things, all your information, and it actually counts down for you to tell you when you've done things, what needs to be done, and it will be easy for us when we're revalidating because you've got everything in one place, and it will be easy to send it off if it's required.
I found that I could go in and out of the different areas, so looking at the complaints, compliments, Judith's evidence, Judith's reflections was really good, and I had a chance to read that before the meeting, so it made the meeting more streamlined.
Well, anybody who knows me knows that I'm a technophobe really. Obviously I use computer in my job, but I prefer written work. By and large, but the Clarity system, whereas my first initial thoughts was, oh gosh, I'll never be able to work my way around this, is quite simple actually, and with help from Jane Garforth and Mandy McFeet, I find it easy to use, very easy to use.
To get started using Clarity's Appraisal Toolkit for Nurses, visit nurses.clarity.co.uk. If you would like to purchase an individual subscription, click to register your account. If you're purchasing on behalf of an organisation, click for a quote and one of our team members will get back to you. The Clarity Revalidation Ready Appraisal Toolkit for Nurses, designed by nurses for nurses.